ZOMB.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, guys? It has been a while since I have made a Defiance video, but when I saw that they were bringing back the Afflicted Plague Sieges, I stuck the disc in and downloaded that 106 patch and was really fast to get on here and look for sieges. I love these sieges. They were one of the best things they ever added to the games. The Volge sieges I am not as big a fan of. They are I don't know, I guess you want to kill faster and you just don't feel like you're killing the Volge fast enough. You shoot forever and then somebody shoots them one time and they finished them. They just never felt that overwhelming and exciting, where the Plague Sieges were so much better to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's the horde mode thing we're all used to, where you're just killing and killing and killing, but if that's what makes it fun, that's what makes it fun. I hopped on just because of this. I haven't played Defiance in months because it was just the same old routine. It really hasn't been that exciting since the last time they took them out. Reading the notes, I was a little disappointed to see that this was a Halloween event. So I'm gonna throw it out there. You guys should leave this up. This brought me back to the game by itself. So if there's any devs who see this, give us one at least. I saw how there was the Plague Sieges and the Volge sieges going on at the same time. Let's keep this. Let's keep this. I like this stuff. I want to continue to do these. You want me back in this game? Leave these here. And I was happy to see that Kent Farm was one of them, because this was always my favorite location to do them at. Now I think I did one at the oil refinery. That one was messed up. I think I got there, it was round 10. I was like, it didn't look like it was this close to being over. There's something wrong with that one. I think that's already been noted already, but yeah, it ended at 40 something. It was in the mid 40s where it ended. There was a few times it seemed like I was just reloading my gun, and by the time I reloaded my gun, the round had ended. I was like, wow. But I was kind of hoping. I saw them pop up again. I saw one at Kent. I was like, well, let's go over to Kent. Maybe this one will be okay. If this one ran right, this is what I was hoping for right here. So I'm gonna say it again, devs, please keep the Plague Sieges in. There were so many people here. I thought I saw the thing almost as soon as it popped up, and by the time I got here it was already full. So you can't tell me people aren't wanting to play these. So let's not just leave it a Halloween event. Let's keep this train rolling. This was good content. This was, to me, the best thing ever added to this game, even above Volge Sieges and the Dark Matter Arc Falls. Those two both kind of got stale pretty quick, where I never have gotten tired of this. I mean, when you could sit there and do what I just did right there, that's a lot of fun to me, instead of just seeing the damage and it looks like you took a little bitty nick off the guy and barely did anything. I want to kill stuff. I wouldn't even care if it had been some of the other enemies in the game, just not necessarily where everybody is just too incredibly tough. I think that kind of takes it down a little bit. And it's not like the Volge sieges are difficult anyways. You know, as long as they're fairly populated. But I wanted to say that I noticed that the grenade situation seems to have been fixed, I guess. I mean, the situation is, I was curious as to how they were going to fix the grenades, the perch for grenades and everything, and I see that instead of it going from like regeneration, it's gone to damage, which was nice. I was you know, I like the extra damage on the grenades. I thought that was a good substitute to fill in, since they're going to be changing grenades. There is and you'll see it in this video, one other thing I'm hoping when they change grenades, I'm hoping another situation gets fixed, and that is the ZeroDebt Grenades. The grenades that detonate in 0 seconds. Oh, I hope they fix it when they put out all the changes for grenades, because I hate throwing my own grenade and dying. And I like the grenade I use, and it would really, really suck to have to go get one that's a half a second dead or something like that, because I already have a perfectly good grenade. But yeah, hopefully that's fixed. I don't know that it will be, but hopefully they're gonna fix that, because it's frustrating to go down because you threw a grenade 100 miles away from you and it exploded and did the damage on you. But that was another thing kind of weirded me out right there. So I was looking, because there's still something not quite right with them, because you used to have to, I was thinking, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I was thinking you used to have to kill off all of the Hulkers before the round would end, and that one just kind of disappeared, so it kind of confused me. And there's still something that somebody knows, because you look how fast that stage was, so there's still something not quite right with these. I don't know what, if a setting accidentally got changed or what. I'm not complaining. This is, I take it like this rather than not have it at all, but there's still something not quite right about it. Now, I'm pretty sure if you added the ability to get, or have a chance to get, a legendary weapon from one of these, that these, you would see that there's no population at a Vold Siege. I am, there we go with the grenade right there. And it's not going to take a second. I'm going to throw it again like an idiot and go down. But anyways, if you added the incentive of a legendary weapon to these sieges, I bet the Vold Sieges would be sparsely populated. Because I am willing to bet that a majority of people would prefer these to the Vold Sieges. Because the Vold Sieges, like I said, that's just the quick action and excitement isn't there. It's just like you're sitting somewhere and just shooting non-stop forever, except for the occasional roll to get out of the way. But that's maybe just my opinion. I'm not trying to put the words in anybody else's mouth. It's just my opinion, because every time I've come to one of these, it's been a little bit laggy just from the amount of people and enemies, which really didn't look, I think it felt worse when I was playing it than it really looks in the video, but it still is easily playable even with the lag that I was having. So I'm not really complaining about it. That's just my point, is saying there were enough people around here to induce that lag, is what I'm thinking. We know the enemies and the effects and everything have something to do with it, but it's people first. Now, after I died, it did seem like my grenade was working better. I know to take that chance. Once you've extracted, normally it seems like your grenade's working better. Now, the other thing I like is it seems like there's I mean, I know it's a loot week or weekend for the Halloween. It was, anyways. So there were better drops, but I do remember getting better drops with these too. And even if they're white and everything, that's okay. I mean, I would rather farm these for those drops, because they're more fun than to play the Volge and just have a chance of getting a legendary, which I've never received one from the Volge. I do have a friend who somehow managed to accomplish the task of getting 2 from the Vold Sieges, but I've never personally got one. I've only ever gotten legendary from a Dark Matter Arcfall. But still just gonna keep throwing that out there. Leave these here, give us the incentive with the legendaries. Keep me interested in the game, because this right here keeps me interested in the game. I am technically putting this commentary up the day after Halloween, so I'll be putting the game back in today, and we'll see if these are still here. If not, then I'm gonna find something else, because this is what made me come back to this game, because I love this stuff. So just on a parting note, come on devs, let me have this. Let's keep these in here. I really like them. I would really like to see these Plague Sieges stick around, even if you just leave it as one location. I can't farm, preferably. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all later.